This video is for the using video for teaching and learning, so I'm just going to go through the questions as I see them. So the first question is, which resource did you choose to experiment with and why? The one I chose to experiment with most, aside from all of them, was Microsoft Forms. And this is because not only am I an English teacher, I teach yearbook as well. And so with forms, there are so many ways that I can use forms to get information from students, such as senior superlatives or things that they really want to see in the yearbook. And I also love it just for class surveys. It could be used to get to know your students and create relationships, but it can also be used as quizzes, which I really loved. The second question is, what are your plans for implementation? So kind of what I went over, I'm going to use it a lot for yearbook. I've seen it actually used a lot in my school, but I never took the time to play with it. So now that I have and I've really gotten to know the program, I'm really excited to use it in both yearbook and English. The third question is, what barriers will you need to overcome in order for all of your students to be successful? I think the biggest barrier is going to be helping students become familiar with the various programs. Forms isn't too bad, but I really liked Microsoft Sway, and I really liked that in the same way that I really like PowerPoint. But I think Sway gives you more options and it's more entertaining. So I think just helping them getting to know a new program, and also getting them comfortable with using technology in the classroom. And then the fourth question is, what will be the first thing you try in your classroom with the chosen resources? There's so many I want to choose from. This is a very loaded question. But like I said, I really like Sway, and I really enjoy forms. So those are definitely the ones I'm going to be using.